Haven't seen you guys in a while.
Well, at least I haven't.
So we're going to be doing the best friends tag right now because it was fun looking.
Did you see she cut it?
Oh yeah, cute. I cut it.
Alright.
How and when did you meet?
We met in 7th grade.
PE class.
PE. So actually I didn't see her wearing normal clothes for about 2 years for the first time anywhere. Yeah.
We knew each other in PE and that was the only time we ever spoke to each other because we just never ran into each other outside of that class. Mm-hmm. So we would run around the track in our mile doing our, was it daily mile? Did we have to do a mile every day?
Yeah.
We had to run a mile every day. And while we ran, we would run together and talk about books.
Mm-hmm. So not too different from what we do now, except we don't exercise now.
That sounds so bad. What is your favorite memory together?
I'm going to say Infinitus in its entirety, but if I had to pick like a specific moment, I would say both of us at our first rock show.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we were just freaking out and we kept screaming in each other's faces because we were so excited to be seeing all of our favorite rockers.
For those of you guys who are confused, that's rock with a W, so Wizard Rock. And for me, it's also Infinitus or news writing class together. Describe each other in one word.
Go.
Ravenclaw.
Oh, that's good. My first word was the first word that came to mind when I described myself as quirky, which I think is good for both of us.
So you pick quirky?
Quirky.
What's your dream job? My dream job would be some sort of journalist for a magazine or something really, really cool. Or the other thing I put down was to be the next J.K. Rowling or John Green. Preferably John Green because then I could make awesome videos all the time and that'd be really cool.
I said working in a magazine. Not quite sure what type. Could be entertainment, music, could be animals, could be wizards, I don't know, but just writing something interesting like that would be great.
What is your favorite makeup brand?
Elf.
Eyes, lips, face, because it's cheap and good. What is something that annoys you about the other person?
This is hard because this isn't something that annoys me. This is something that I find funny, and it came to mind when I thought about Infinitus.
She hadn't told me, so I'm nervous.
I've told her this before.
Oh,
Mo is like a plant. Mo is like a plant. If you don't give her air and water, she shrivels and dies. And she gets so cranky, and I don't find it annoying though. I actually find it kind of funny.
I couldn't think of anything to put down for you, so the only thing I could think of is that you don't post YouTube videos.
That's valid. If you could go anywhere in the world together, what would it be and why? I'm going to say Europe, and if we had to narrow it down, it would be England, so we could go to King's Cross Station and go and see Platform 9 3/4.
My answer is also Europe. We've actually talked about this before, and I actually even told my mom, because my mom is like this really Asian immigrant who wants to know what I'm doing after I graduate from college, and I didn't have an answer, so she started bugging me about it constantly. So I told her jokingly, but she took me seriously. I told her jokingly that me and AJ were going to go to Europe, get an apartment together, and start a business. And my mom was like, oh, okay, good.
Oh, good. Which sounds great, actually.
Except we wouldn't know anything about business.
You know, journalism majors, we don't know anything about the business side of anything. Favorite inside joke?
Are we ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Oh my! That's one of them.
We got it from our friend Miranda. It's her fault, and it actually originated at one of the journalism conventions we went together, and she was making fun of some of the girls that were fangirling over a celebrity that was there, and she's going, "Can I touch you? Oh my, can I touch her?
Oh,
can I
so
touch you?" Yeah, and now
we speak in man voice now when we're excited. The other one originated at Infinitus, or it was because of a Star Kid Potter play, and what is it? We're there now.
If you get it because it's a Star Kid Potter reference, great. But it basically comes down to the fact that Mo and I don't do a lot of things that best friends should do.
Best friends?
We don't do things that normal best friends should, like hug or talk on the phone. So when we do something that's very best friend-y, we go, we're there now.
Like, for example, one time we watched a scary movie together and we were so scared that we had to have someone in the bathroom while we showered. And we went into the bathroom together and looked at each other and we're like, we're there now.
I thought we actually showered together. Like, actually, it was like, okay, we're there now. Scrub.
Oh my.
I know. He wasn't fantasizing about it. He just assumed that's what we were doing. Not that, you know, one of us was being decrepit and sitting on the counter while the other one was showering.
Oh. There's one more. That's our Patronus. It's a cat. No, we were talking about what our Patronuses would be, and we said mine would be a giraffe, and hers would be like a baby giraffe or something, and hers would be a cat, preferably a long, feline, girly cat. But then, what did you say?
I picture Patronuses, you know, just kind of attacking. So I'm like, okay, what's my cat gonna do? You know, and the first thing that came to mind was, you know, when the cats freak out, their hair stands up and they and I figured that's what my Patronus would do.
Who takes longest to get ready in the morning? We discussed this, and we said it depends, because she takes longer to get out of bed, but I take longer to get ready, and therefore I get out of bed earlier. So in conclusion, we take about the same amount of time. She just sleeps longer. So I guess it would be that you take shorter, because technically since you're waking up later,
I'm not getting ready within that time.
Yeah. So I guess you would get shorter.
Okay. Please no.
What is your favorite season? Fall, because you get to layer up on clothing, but you're not too cold, so you're not complaining all the time. But I live on the mainland, so I get seasons.
I live in Hawaii, so I don't. So almost every season is about the same to me. So I would say either fall or spring, because that's when it's sunny, but there's nice trade winds here.
Favorite song?
We were discussing this too, and we couldn't decide because we have so many favorite rock songs with a W. Well, my favorite rock song is still the same as it was a long time ago, which is Love Good by Ministry of Magic. That's never going to change.
I figured you'd pick that.
Yeah, and then my favorite regular song would be Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon.
My favorite rock song is The Bravest Man I Ever Knew.
I knew you'd pick that.
By Ministry of Magic. And my favorite regular song is Dare for Distance by Never Shout Never.
What is it like being best friends with someone who is obsessed with YouTube? It's good. I mean, because I don't get to update very much, I therefore don't have time to be on YouTube as much as I'd like. So she keeps me updated on things that are going on the internet, specifically in Potterdom, and it's great.
And it's fun because I think I'm the more obsessed one with YouTube, but I think it's fun because when we do get together, then we can make videos and we can get excited about the same things, and it's always fun to get excited with someone else.
Heels
or
flats?
Flats.
Flats.
Pants or dresses? Pants. Favorite animal?
Zebra.
Giraffe.
If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
There are a few things I would save. I kind of cheated. First thing I would save is my purse, because my purse always includes my phone, my keys, my wallet, my camera, and my camcorder. So that's pretty much my life in my bag. Next thing I would save is my laptop, because it costs a lot and I'd be really sad if it burned. And then Crackers, who is back here. This is Crackers. I would save him, because I would literally cry if he died. And the last thing I put is my wand. Because I would be really sad if I lost my wand in the fire.
I said my purse, my laptop, and my wand. My bag, because it has every single one of my electronic devices except my laptop, which I'd also bring, and then my wand, because I'd be devastated if I lost my wand.
Comedy, horror, or chick flick?
Comedy. BlackBerry or iPhone? BlackBerry.
iPhone. Favorite movie? I don't usually watch movies, so just by default, because it's one of the few movies that I've watched multiple times, I chose Lilo and Stitch. Because it reminds me of home, and when I get homesick, sometimes I like to watch it.
An old favorite was Waitress, and it's not a very mainstream movie, but it's a dark romantic comedy, and I really like it.
Something weird that you eat?
It's not weird for me, because I'm Japanese, and sushi's like a normal thing, but I would say tobiko, which is fish eggs on rice.
It's also not weird for me, because I'm Asian and I'm in Hawaii, but I chose octopus. In different forms. I like taco, which is raw octopus, and I also like ikageso karage, which is fried octopus. So I like octopus a lot. Do you guys have anything matching our Hogwarts uniforms? Insert picture here.
We don't really have many things that are matching per se, but a lot of our clothing ends up kind of looking alike.
That's on accident. We always end up coming to each other's house and looking at our clothes and then looking at the other person, and we're like, and then we just burst out laughing because it looks the same. Last question is, what's your favorite TV show? Dexter and Wizards of Waverly Place.
My entire family watches it, so we've gotten into Lie to Me. We think it's really interesting. And I like the guy's snarky humor. And also, what I'm getting into again is Supernatural, because it was the only TV show that made me laugh and actually made me jump because I was scared.
Well, that's pretty much it then for this video, and we will see you guys later. DFTBA.
Get the fairies! Get the fairies!